Oh man, I wish I didn't have you guys see that. Well, other than starting to feel the effects of, I think is a cold, I've been doing fine. I had an interview for an internship, so I'm hoping that works out. Um, so, for those of you who who seen any of my other videos, if you've ever seen this is a pen, uh, and it's for this tablet here, which which I use in lieu of a mouse, which I only use if I have to do anything in Maya or in 3D, because I much prefer to use the mouse over use the pen over this. So uh, the reason why I made this, besides announcing, I should they the person that interviewed me told me that they should have that there were like 5 other people, and that he'll have an answer by Friday. I should receive an email. Hopefully, I'll pan out and do this job. Get some experience so I can actually get other jobs. Um, you know, do what I am meant to do. Hopefully, it'll teach me some tricks on better presentations for YouTube. Uh, the one thing that really caught my attention earlier while surfing YouTube was Wacom's the maker of this sucker announcement of 3 new products and 3 new mobile products. And the first product was called the Intuos Creative Stylus, and basically it's their newest stylus pen for the Mac, for the iPad, for iPad users, and it's designed to be uh, to be an improvement. Uh, it has a stylish brush. It has for sketching, illustrating, and it's made for and it's made for the creative. Uh, it's mainly made for iPad, so you can draw instead of using your finger. Because to me, drawing with your finger, I mean, I don't. I, I gave up finger painting years ago. Like, why do I have to draw with my finger? Which I do on my phone, which I still always think that's kind of lame. But the thing that I got excited about is they have a new product. It's a tablet. You know, you'd figure that the guys that came up with this um, and the they came up with the Intuos and the Cintiq would have a tablet, and so they finally have. It's called the Intuos Companion, and there's 2 versions of it. The first version is the regular. Both are Windows 8 um, tablets, and it can run full versions of Corel, such as Corel, Painter, Adobe, and and for Photoshop, for all of us that I tend to use both. I tend to start my drawings in Painter, and move it over to Photoshop because there's certain things that Photoshop just does better. And there's, but the one that I'm really looking at is what's called the hybrid. And the hybrid, uh, the regular companion is just a regular tablet, but the hybrid you can use as a monitor screen. So you can draw directly on the screen, and it will go directly into the computer. And there's two. There's the 16 gig version and the 32 gig version. The 16 gig version is 1,499, and the 32 is 1,599, and so basically it can be used as a standalone drawing tablet, or it can be as a regular tablet. I hate when my guys do that, when they get dry. The regular tablet, or or you can connect it to a monitor if in lieu of the 13-inch, which is $999. Well, actually $998. So this is like $600 more, but it gives you a lot more flexibility. So I'm actually excited about this, because I've actually been wanting to get the 13, but I'm thinking that I may actually much prefer to get this thing, the companion, mainly just because it just seems like a better product that you can use it. And it comes with companion hybrid tablet, stand, Pro Pen, case with 9 replacement nibs and tubs, which, in case you're wondering, these are the nibs and tubs. Yeah, you can actually screw this off and replace this, and you get different effects, although I just kind of stick to this for most of my drawings. And it says a Cintiq soft case. That's nice. A 3-in-1 cable with HDMI USB connections, a power adapter, and a quick start guide, which is what comes with the 13. And specifications, so the specifications on this bad boy is active area is 11 by 6. It's 11.6 by 6.5 inches. It's full native HD. Native resolution is full HD 1920 by 1080 pixels. And pixel size is 14 by 9, 14 3/4 by 9 3/4 by 0.64 inches. The pressure sensitivity of the pen is 248 levels, both eraser and that's pretty sensitive. Both the pen and the eraser. The screen size is 13.13 inches, and it has 3 angles. It has an adjustment stand, so you can put in like 3 angles. So if you're drawing, you can put it on a stand and just work on it. Although I wish that the stand would allow you to work either adjust the stand so you can work portrait size instead of just the landscape. But you can't have everything. So. So, yeah, I'm excited about that. That's it. Fry, here, take my money. I'm throwing money in the screen. Nothing happening. It's like, well, I have no money to begin with, so I would love to pre-order this thing. Although I think it would be better if I actually saw this, see this thing in action before I make a final decision on this. But it's exciting. This is like, why hasn't why hasn't they keep doing this before? I mean, it seems like a no-brainer. It seems like a tremendous no-brainer, and yet, I haven't heard of it yet. Um, so, uh, so that's all I have to say. And good night to you all.